Good morning, students. Once again, we are here to discuss RDOE worksheet 31 from your chapter Life Process, and today we will discuss some expected questions from this chapter. See, this A part we have objective type questions. First, we have organelles used as a site of photosynthesis. It is nothing but chloroplast. Chloroplast is the site where photosynthesis is taking place in plants. State the role of enzyme trypsin in the process of digestion. Student, trypsin releases through pancreas, and it help in the complete digestion of protein, right? So in the small intestine the complete digestion of protein is taking place in the with the help of trypsin. Okay, how ATP build up during the during the cellular respiration in mitochondria? This ADP, adenosine diphosphate, with the help of inorganic phosphate get converted into ATP, adenosine triphosphate, right? With the help of this energy, by using this energy. So adenosine diphosphate with the help of inorganic phosphate get converted into ATP in the mitochondria. Third question, next question we have: anaerobic respiration occur in yeast, human cell, bacteria, all of above. The functional unit of excretory system is nephron. The blood cell which is helpful in the stopping of the blood in the site of injury is nothing but our platelets, because RBC carry oxygen because of the pigment present in the hemoglobin present in RBC. WBC is our help in protecting or provide our immune system. Platelets are also, platelets is the right answer, right? Lymph is similar to the plasma, right? And of the blood, but it is colorless. It is colorless and contain less protein. Okay. Next question we have: what will happen to the plant if its xylem is removed? If its xylem is removed, uh, the process of photosynthesis will not be happen, because xylem conduct the water from the root to the higher parts of the plants like leaves. So if the xylem is removed, the conduction of water will not be taking place. So by this the process of photosynthesis will not taking place in the case when we remove xylem. The blood vessel which bring oxygenated blood from lungs to the heart is nothing but pulmonary vein, which carry the oxygenated blood from lungs to the heart. 10th question. It's a kind of new introduction, last year only. We have this assertion type questions. The stomata are the tiny pores present on the surface of leaves. Very right. These are the tiny pores present on the surface of the leaf. Reason: gaseous exchange take place in the plant through stomata. Yes, gaseous exchange take place through stomata. So option A, both A and R are true, and R is the right explanation of the assertion A. Now in B part we have short answer type question. See, first, why does a piece of bread start tasting sweeter after chewing sometimes? Okay, student, in our mouth, when the process of chewing is start taking place, the enzyme called salivary amylase releases, which get mixed with that food. Say bread contain carbohydrate, it get converted this carbohydrate into disaccharides, and as the nature of disaccharides is some, they are sweet sugars. So this bread, when it get mixed with the salivary amylase, it tastes sweeter, right? Is it tastes sweeter. So because this bread start digesting into disaccharides, start converted into disaccharides, right? So it is taste is sweet. And if we take even the bite of chapati also, you get the same taste, because chapati also contain carbohydrates, and these carbohydrates even rice also, right? Because they all contain carbohydrates, and carbohydrates when mixed with salivary amylase, they convert it into disaccharides, and the taste of disaccharide is somehow sweeter in they are disaccharides are sweet in nature, so the food which we have in mouth tastes sweet, right? Which is the largest gland in human digestive system, and what is its function? Liver. Liver is the largest gland in the human digestive system, and its function is first, it store carbohydrates in the form of glycogen, right? And second, it releases bile, and function of bile is to, first, it provide basic medium for the digestion. The food which is coming from the stomach to the intestine, to the small intestine, it provide, which is already acidic in nature, but it provide, bile provide its basic medium. And second, the function of bile is it uh, it converted, its function is emulsification of fats. It converted large fat globules into smaller fat globules. So this process is known as emulsification, right? So the two function of bile is, first, it change the medium into basic medium, acidic medium to basic medium, so change the medium, and second, it convert large fat globules to smaller fat globules, right? Third we have list the three events that occur during the process of photosynthesis. First is the absorption of sunlight with the help of chlorophyll. Second, we have photolysis of water, which releases the oxygen and hydrogen. And third, reduction process, in which this hydrogen get combined with the carbon dioxide and get converted into glucose, C6H12O6. So these three events are taking place during the process of photosynthesis. Fourth, we have state the function of villi. Villi is nothing but the finger-like projection present on the surface of the small intestine, which increases the large surface area, for the absorption of blood, which contain nutrients. So, and to assimilate to all the body parts. So, it increases the large surface area for the absorption of blood, for the nutrients, right? Fifth, the stomach of the very interesting question. Stomata of the desert plant remain closed during the day. Explain how and when they take up CO2 to perform photosynthesis. See, in desert plant, just to prevent the loss of water, this stomata remains closed during the daytime. In the night time, they take carbon dioxide, and it this carbon dioxide get converted into malic acid. So this and they store this malic acid, and they store this CO2, which is absorbed in the night in the form of malic acid, and in daytime they convert this malic acid into carbohydrates, right? In a nutshell, just to prevent the loss of water in the desert, as such the water is very less, so to prevent the loss of water during the daytime, they remains closed, right? The stomata of desert plant remains closed, and in night they take carbon dioxide and get converted into malic acid. So they stored this CO2, which absorbed in the night, and in the form of malic acid, they in the day they convert it into carbohydrate. Next question, we have complete the flow chart. See, the gastric glands present in the wall of the stomach are: A, we have HCl, which provide HCl, which secrete HCl, mucus, and pepsin, right? And pepsin. The function of HCl is to kill bacteria, right? which comes with the food, and second, it provide the medium to activate this pepsin, right? Second, mucus. The function of mucus is to protect the inner lining of the stomach from the HCl. And pepsin, the function of pepsin is to start the digestion of protein. Seventh question we have, students, what is meant by the double circulation in the human beings? Yes, double circulation means in human beings we have two type of circulation. First, known as pulmonary circulation. Second, we have systemic circulation. In pulmonary circulation, where the blood goes to lungs and get oxygenated and then come through the pulmonary vein to left atrium, right? This is known as pulmonary circulation. And where the blood goes from heart to the lungs and come back to the heart. Whereas in systematic circulation, the blood comes from all the body parts to the heart, and from heart it goes to all the body part. This is systemic circulation. As the blood moves two time in the in our body, so it is known as double circulatory system. First, in the pulmonary system, where the blood goes to the lungs from heart, and second, systemic circulation from all the body parts to the heart, and from heart to all the body parts. So double circulation is there, so it is known as double circulatory system, right? Arteries and veins, student, this is in your circulatory system in human beings. You did this already, you did this in the tabular form. Arteries and vein. Arteries carries from oxygenated blood, and vein carries deoxygenated blood. Arteries carries the blood away from the heart, and veins carry blood towards the heart, right? The arteries are deep seated, whereas the veins are superficial. And arteries have no walls, they are whereas the veins have walls. And these arteries are thick walled because of the high pressure, whereas veins, they are thin walled. So this is the difference between arteries and veins. How does transpiration help in upward transport of the substance? See, very important. During the transpiration, see, the water loss is taking place during the process. What is transpiration? Transpiration is nothing but the loss of water from the surface of the leaf. So when transpiration is there, the loss of water is taking place, and when there's a less water on the surface, this water which is present in the root and other minerals, a kind of concentration gradient is created, a suction is created. So this concentration, where this higher concentration of water and mineral is there in the soil, it moves to the upward direction. So by this transpiration is taking place because of the difference in the concentration gradient, and transpiration create a suction. By with the help of this, the water and minerals start moving towards the upward direction. Explain the process of formation of urine in the human kidney. Student, this is even you have done in the last, even in the last worksheet, the whole process where the ultrafiltration is there, the reabsorption is there, the complete nephron structure, and the three main steps: reabsorption, ultrafiltration, and all, right? So this is all about the short type answers. We have this long type answers. First, the draw the sectional view of the human heart and label. This is also you have done in your worksheet, in your previous may or maybe your last to last worksheet, the structure of the heart. So you have to, I mean, draw and label it: the pulmonary artery, the left atrium, vena cava, left ventricle, aorta, and pulmonary vein. Next, we have justify the statement that blood circulation in the fish is different from the blood circulation in the human beings. Yes, very important. Actually, fish contain two-chambered heart, and human beings have four-chambered heart. But oxygen is directly goes in the case of fishes. The O2 blood or oxygen blood is directly goes to the body organ without going to the heart. But in case of human beings, do the present, and human beings, as the high blood pressure is required to reach the blood to all the body parts, so we have this pumping organ. But in case of this fish, it does not go to the heart, it directly go to the organs. Third question we have, second A part. Draw the label diagram of the human excretory system and label. In the last worksheet you did this, so you can easily write from there and label this: kidney, ureter, urinary bladder and urethra, and the function: kidney filters the blood, ureter it collect the blood from the kidney and transfer to urinary bladder. Urinary bladder is the temporary storage organ of the urine, and urethra is the opening to pass out the urine. Write one function of each of the label part. Yes, we have already discussed. There is a difference between the rate of breathing between the aquatic organism and terrestrial organism. Why? See, there's a less amount of oxygen present in the water. So aquatic organisms have the higher rate of breathing because of the presence of less oxygen in the water, whereas in the terrestrial organism the plenty of abundant oxygen is present in the atmosphere, so the breathing rate is not as high as the aquatic organisms. So student, this is all about your today's worksheet. Hope you liked it, you understand all the answers. All the answers are already there in your all previous worksheet related to your chapter life processes. So be prepared, do it fast, and if you really like this video useful, do like, share and subscribe with your subscribe those who have not subscribed yet. Take care student, stay healthy, stay safe, stay home.